Metaphor ReFantazio, we're back, and last time we ventured off, leaving Virga Island behind on our way to ALTABURY. But before we did that, we had a fun festival to hang out with a companion of our choice, and we cycled through all of them, and we're leaving it off on Yufa, taking our mage's staff, and now we're closer. We're closer. We should arrive at the ALTABURY in at least the next 10 minutes. Supposedly. And I'm excited. It's a brand new city, so you know what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be exploring the city, all the nooks and crannies, all the cracks and corners hidden inside the city, talk to everybody, see what's going on, if we have the opportunity to. We know we have a lot of story things that are about to be going down. And there's also going to be new music. New city's got to have new music, right? So there's a lot of big things that are going to be happening today. And we also have to meet Luis. We don't know what's happening there. Alright, maybe we don't go into the city. Wait, hold on a minute. Okay, there's this one. I was in Virga Island, home and dragging out at Ria. I can't be right. I saved it in this one. Gauntlet Runner deck. 7706. We're on a deck. How are we gonna spend this fine evening? Everybody was just giving us wisdom, so I was gonna hang out with Yufa because I feel like when it comes to wisdom, she's the one who could teach me the most.
Pardon me, but...
Oh, Minato, are you free at the moment? I just finished meditating and I'd like to talk with you a bit if you don't mind. Recalling the past and planning for my future with Yufa. Maybe I could hone my imagination. Maybe I should read the books. I feel like maybe the books are the things that give you the most points. Nah. I spend time talking with Yufa. I've only heard about the outside world from imported books and my brother's stories. I can't believe that starting today I would travel those lands myself. I never would have had the confidence to attempt such a venture on my own. I'm truly glad to have met you and everyone else, Minato. Welcome to the team.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, of course.
Nice to meet you. What? Nice to meet you. We've known each other for weeks. I think. I know I lack experience, but I would only take a tribute to this effort. I'm grateful for your guidance and encouragement. We ever gonna talk about what that creepy paperweight is? What is that? What is that based on? What is this thing? Alright, let me open the log because when I click the buttons it skips something I don't want to skip. Speaking of which, Judah graciously gave me some advice about trips such as this one. She said, make sure you keep one eye on your wallet whenever you're in town, and never, ever, ever follow a stranger somewhere. It's good advice. Judah's kindness truly knows no end. I feel quite lucky to go on a trip with so many people watching over me. Oh, that reminds me, I want to ask you, what were things like when you began this journey, Minato? Oh man, you're gonna take me back. Oof. I must admit, I'm somewhat curious about the place where your mission began. It is my hope that one day, when all this is over, that I may visit it. Well, okay, well, he's gonna have to tell you, because I don't know. Because if you ask me, it'd be like a carriage. You want to go visit the desert that I fell into? That's where it started. And I had to run all the way to Grand Trad on foot. It was dangerous. Actually, I died. I died 5 minutes in. I felt my imagination grow as Yufa and I discussed the possibilities ahead of us.
Now then,
goodness. Oh my goodness! Demiurgic imagination! That is the first finished stat.
Imagination.
Imagination is one of the virtues a ruler must possess. Oh, my mind's eye has been opened. I'm imagining so many different things. In my hand there's an apple. It's red. It's juicy. Oh, I'm moving it around three-dimensional. I can see all sides of it. My mind's eye. If true sovereignty is thy aspiration, furnish thyself with the creativity to bring the ideal world of thy thoughts to fruition.
Why, that's...
A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed. Again, we're doing no conquering. No conquering will be done. Protecting. Oh, I'm sorry. I was having so much fun talking with you, the time escaped me. Is it alright if we continue? I figured something special would have happened for the maximum rank. If I talk for a while.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It would seem that...
We now stand among the mountains. I've long gazed at the peaks of Ontario from the island. I never imagined I would see them this close, or you could see them from Berg Island. I might have to take a look next time I'm there. ALTABURY remains cold year-round, so quite accordingly its people have perfected the art of piping hot stew. Well, of course she would know the delicacies that they have everywhere, especially here because she's from here. I don't know exactly where, but it's home to the foremost opera house in the kingdom as well. I suppose that will be the stage of our confrontation with Luis. Oh my god, there will be a show to remember.
I guess.
Let's keep our hopes high. Our showdown with Luis. So are we not even going to meet Luis? Well, no, we'll probably go to the opera house at the beginning, right? Or would that be the deadline? There's some tall mountains on the horizon.
So?
Let's make sure all the preparations are complete by tomorrow night. Tomorrow night. We're returning to land earlier than I expected. Shame about leaving behind the fishing. With the luxury of time on our journey, I wonder what bounties of the mountain and woodlands I might have found as well. Or are we running out of time, Heisme? Surely we might pick up a bounty or two. There's got to be some side dungeons in this region, right? What are you looking at, Fidelio? About time we made it to the mountains. Never much minded sea travel myself. Basilio, though, he turns green at the thought. He's got no sea legs, really. He fit right in with Stroll, then.
Hey.
Seems like Dell's foot's all healed up now, thanks to Lady Rella. I sure hope so, because I found him in the bottom deck near the engine room last night. I don't know if he was talking about it, but he said something hasn't gone away. I'm hoping it's not the pain in his leg. Oh, what's got you looking so pleased? I can't make sense of all this. Just come over here and just cook something with me. Let's cook. We're gonna make all the coney stew we can. Wait. Oh, I can only make one now. Increases attack, defense, hit, evasion for all allies. Let's get the ailment cures because we're on top of the buffs.
Hey.
Hey. Do my dailies.
Right. Got it.
Right. You got it.
Got it.
You got it. I'm gonna start saying that whenever I enter or leave the bathroom. Right.
This is...
Got it. Right. This is... more... Well, I don't need that anymore, right? Imagination. Demiurgic. Demiurge? Our courage is almost all the way up, too. What do I need for any social links? Am I at any obstacles for any social links? I know Alonzo, I'm blocked off or something. I don't remember what. Eloquence is my lowest one.
Yes?
Serene looks completely different. Well, let's go take a peek. Let's go see. We're in the mountain ranges now. And everybody's out here. Oh, okay, here's some mountains. Oh, we're on top of a mountain, huh? Yeah, we're inside of them. I was like, well, these don't look as big as I was expecting. That's because we're literally in them. We're in the middle of them. Ah, the Craggy Mountain Range. How long it's been? Did I tell you I'm from these parts originally? Well, I know about it. So you probably did tell me. I don't know why I would know about it then. I've not many happy memories of home. Nostalgia yet retains a grip in my heart somehow. Come around on our sleeping arrangements. I think it's cozy, which is calming. But I can't say I'll ever come around on how tangled my hair is by morning. What is that? So that's everybody. So I suppose we can read a book. How to walk outside the island. What does this one give me again? This give me tolerance. Was that the one that was lowest? No, it was eloquence. Top secret poetry. Do not read should give me courage. The future of magic should give me wisdom. All right. Well, let's just let's read. Top secret poetry. Do not read. I mean, I've already started. Why stop now, right? I gotta finish the book. Clusters of cryptic phrases and abstract drawings fill the pages. Was this written in some sort of trance? A whole section has been struck by 2 thick lines. A few words scribbled in next to it. My very soul screams. Is this her handwriting? Flipping to the next page reveals a swarm of characters and symbols I've never seen before. This is a language only Juna herself knows? Just a bunch of kanji and stuff? Because she was studying at the Mage Academy. Maybe they know the ancient languages. Well, we can certainly say that artistic expression is a serious business for Juna. I feel like glimpsing Juna's raw creative passion has increased my courage.
All right.
We just need maybe one more boost to max our courage out. There's still more left to read in this book. I'll pick it up from here next time. And my eloquence, everything, I'm like bottlenecking. Everything is almost maxed out, but my eloquence is so far down. You know, I should have started this playthrough and just been jumbling my words since the beginning, and as I level up my eloquence, I start off metaphor, brief it, and then I level it up, and then by the end I'm like, today we will be partaking in some metaphor ReFantazio as this pastime, as time currently passes us by. None of that made sense either. Well, that wasn't rank 5 there. That was my rank 4. That was my rank 3, actually. Wait, you're not gonna believe the view I'm seeing outside. I'm in the race. So we got another wonder of the world to see.
The Gauntlet Runner makes a short stop in front of Colorodeo Cliff, a bluff so tremendous it fills one's vision. Its massive fissure is said to be the vestige of a god's wrath, as only a force capable of splitting heaven and earth could cause it. Perfectly balanced by the work of nature, or the wrath of gods extolled in the myths of creation. None can say.
Whoa. Absolutely incredible. I've heard of sheer cliffs before, but I never imagined something like this. Indeed. Falling off of that precipice would be unfathomably terrifying. And exhilarating, I imagine. Makes me want to jump? Oh, no it doesn't. Makes me want to scream, imagining jumping. Ah, help! Help! I don't know why. I suddenly want to scream out into the distance.
On guard!
Damn bald-faced exclusions! Hulkenberg, what? What's exclusion?
What?
Yeah, what's gotten into you? Why, that was rather pleasing. It's quite refreshing, you know, to pull your voice from the very bottom of your gut and yell in such a manner. Oh, well, we all gotta try it then.
Speaking of...
I reminded of the time you were all yelling before me. Oh, the memories when they had the pots and the pans and he fell. He was like, oh my god, quit it with that damn rocket. Are you trying to get us killed? And then he joined us. Oh. It was a rather terrible experience, I admit. But if I may, I'd like to try my hand at this yelling. Oh. Go right ahead.
Listen!
Never again shall I sleep in a roach-infested inn! I feel you. He's talking about the inn back at Brylehaven.
Yes.
I'm with you there. Amusing. I would also like to try screaming as well. Oh, what are you gonna say? What's the matter? I feel intended to do it, but the words just won't come out, and oh, this girl's just too charming. Never change, love. Well, does anyone else have something to yell about? Fidelio, you know you want to. Who wants to do it? But Basilio seems like he's in for a fun time. He wants to scream something. Okay, no, we're moving on. I sense that gazing off of the cliff's edge and being filled with an unexplainable urge to scream has somehow broadened my wisdom.
All right.
I'm gonna miss these moments before everything just starts going downhill. Oh, then I suppose it's Neris's turn. I've read a list of complaints that I wish I could recite to you on a daily basis, and we gotta go. We're on a time crunch. Rather chilly out here, isn't it? Let's head back before we all catch a cold. Yes, we shouldn't allow ourselves to spend too much time on these distractions. Well, they're really giving you... But I must scream! Bombs away. It's always I've drawn this place, yeah. Given a real reason to scream. Ignoring him like that? Versus pictures, a souvenir of our journey.
The gauntlet runner stops amidst rocky terrain.
Oh, look how close it is.
Twilight envelops the wilderness in darkness. The twinkling lights are not all stars. Some are the eyes of monsters, peering through the dark. To await the dawn in comfort and peace is a privilege only the gauntlet runner can provide.
I already see that bug. I'm about to snatch him. I'm coming for it. Why are they even warning me right here? Guys, when I said that, oh, I'm gonna miss these moments before everything starts going downhill, I didn't mean like tomorrow. I didn't mean tomorrow. We've only got a limited amount of time left to enjoy these quiet moments. Once we get to ALTABURY, well, you know what's gonna happen. So you said we only got a limited amount of time to enjoy these moments? And then ALTABURY is our deadline for these moments, so really we just have now. We only have now, because we're arriving tomorrow. Oh, what's in here? The Colorado Cliff. A section of coastal cliff between Virga Island and Montario. Though the precipitous chalk bluffs are breathtaking in their own right, the great horizontal fissure within this cliff, as if ripped from the land itself, is said to stir onlookers' hearts to sense the presence of some existence or entity beyond all mortal knowledge. A nursery tale familiar to all the kingdom's subjects explains that the crack was caused by the immense outpouring of power when God bestowed magic upon the lowly beast we now know as tribesfolk. Who we find at the end of the game? Which god? Yeah. They're really trying to get our wisdom up. Every day it's just wisdom, wisdom, wisdom. But why? Why are they doing this? There's a reason. There is a reason. And they also gave me a ginormous amount when we hung out with you before. They really want our wisdom up. Maybe they're low. I mean, maybe they're not trying to get it to max. Maybe just a level that I've already reached already. At this pace, we'll reach ALTABURY sometime tomorrow. You've got the lance in hand, so I'll not deny you've got the skills for this. I'll still be watching you until it can count Luis's hands.
Hey.
Light chills are creeping in. I suppose that means we're closing in on ALTABURY. And once the lance is in Lord Luis's hands, I'll be out of your hair. The days really flew by. Don't leave me. Do not leave me, please. God, how is this gonna go down? She's still wisdom as well. Where's Heisme at? Wrong ladder. Heisman's right there. Where's Hulkenberg at? Surely never at the watchtower, no way. On the engine room, Nurse. Oh, Huckleberg's right here. Wisdom while cooking. Okay, Nurse, you're the only one who's not giving me wisdom. Thank God. I think something's going on up there.
Quite.
Multiverse over the mountains. The higher you climb, the narrower the road, and sharper the turns as well. Not that I'm worried if it was. It's like more the treacherous road to rattle a master like me. Alright, well, if I'm getting wisdom, who do I want to get it from? I want to do Yufa again. We've already done Yufa. Oh, Stroll looks like he's got something on his mind. Look at that gaze out into the distance.
Hey,
Something you do. My wounds are sharp as they're going to get unloaded. Can I keep me going? What? Calling for the past, planning for the future. Wait, what did it say? Will come to my imagination, but maybe there's more to be gained too. Why are you telling me? Oh, wait. Am I blind? Imagination. I've been saying wisdom this whole time. Wisdom got the whole magnifying glass. And so everybody's giving me imagination. There's no point. I'm maxed out. And that is the one quality we need to imagine this ideal world in the book. So maybe that's why they're trying to get up. So I guess we're just going to read some more then. Alright. Hey, is there anything else I would rather do in the Gauntlet Runner? What's the button? What'd everybody else do? Spend time with Neris. Y'all late, you didn't turn in your relics. Read in the book, alright, that's number 1. Soaked in a bath cask. And listen to them. So I could use one of these bath bombs I have.
What now?
Probably we won't be doing. I just want to see. Draco's Deal sack. A bag containing the Lance of the Dragon God. We just got it in a sack. Where are these at? Because they're just stat boosts, right? Increase max MP by 2. We're just reading a book. Just finish the ones we can. We almost have max courage. And honestly, with the things we're seeing in this book, there's actually some interesting stuff to be seen and discovered here. He's writing in some undiscernible language. Hand-drawn illustrations span the pages. On one side, the world. On the other, a heart. In between, a song connects them. Seems she's tried drawing this one. Because everything's connected to the heart, right? Even the engine to this Gauntlet Runner is a big pumping heart. All the humans have heart imagery on them. Next is a depiction of an enormous woman embracing the entire world, smiling. That sounds terrifying. Is it supposed to represent something? I hope not. I never want to see that imagery ever.
Now then.
No way, no way, no way!
Courage.
Oh, we are becoming king.
Why, that's...
We are obtaining all of our kingly qualities.
All right.
We don't even need that. We don't even need the bonus. Oh, I get bonus mag? Oh my god, you've cracked the code, Atlas.
time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Today's the day.
'Tis nearly time.
It's only a ways further until we reach ALTABURY. The city is likely abuzz with activity related to Saint's Day. One of Luis is already there. Sooner or later we have to hand Dracodios over to him. One must wonder what the brothers will tell him of our time on the island. I hope they will leave out any unnecessary details. I mean, anything that they know should be okay for Luis to know. Because we're also hiding things from them.
Got it?
We have to stand tall and be confident. If you have to sell a lie, look them straight in the eye and say every word like you truly believe it.
All right then.
Tonight,
Sec?
we'll deliver the lance to Luis. Okay, tonight. This will be the last time we're going to relax for a while. Once we arrive, we'll be jumping right into it. I can't discover the town first. I can't blame you for feeling nervous. After all, we know what's coming. I don't, and that's what scares me the most.
It's coming up.
We're finally getting close to ALTABURY. Saint's Day Eve at the Opera House. There's never been a stage quite like this. Not for me, and especially not for you. Is she going to be singing there? It's going to be much colder in ALTABURY, you know. You ready to layer up and keep warm, I hope? Yeah, I gotta have some winter outfits, right? Only makes sense. You furthest tribes have to do what you can. Winter's never really phased us, you chief, I suppose. Good for you. Divine Lance. They can call it reclamation, but those Sanctus are pillaging the pagan's treasure, plain and simple. Sanctus have got nothing for us. We've got no faith in their god or their Sanctus. That's why we stand with Count Luis. Well, right now you're standing with this window. Dailies, dailies. Come on, right.
Alright.
Yes, right. Got it.
Right. Well...
Oh god. I've been expecting you. Sit. No, 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 I don't want to. No, leave me alone. Get back here. Oh, we have a tarp outside when it's raining. Did we always have this, or did we unlock this? We upgraded. Well, usually when it's raining, they tell me just not to go outside. Hey, nice, nurse. This is cool. It also might help prevent the water from blocking Nurse's view, getting on the windows. I'm gonna just stand right in front of it, though. I want to feel the rain. You only get that from ranking up Nurse's social link. You get the rain tarp. That would have been cool. We got like upgrades to the Gauntlet Runner for hanging out with Nurse, or just in general, maybe customize it a bit. Does everyone know where's Basilio? Are you down here this time? Swap places with Fidelio? Who was down here before? Yep. Oh, this must be where you guys sleep, huh? These beanbags? I mean, this is like Nervous' room. Nervous got to sleep down here. There's his shirt, his sunglasses.
Damn it.
A Sanctus Festival, is it? I get a pit in my stomach just thinking about it going off without a hitch. At least it gives me a chance to hear Lady Una sing, though. Better clean out your ears, huh? It's a privilege to listen to her, so don't go wasting it. I treasure every moment. I listen to her voice. Wow, it actually is. I believe Basilio will be able to sleep on this. Doesn't seem like a bad place to sleep. Where's that logo? It looks like Nurse's glasses. You get your own brand? It's not the same symbol that was on the rocks in Berg Island, is it? Those were kind of circles and triangles as well. Alright. The last day before things start to change.
Yes?
I'm ready. I prepared for this. Finally, victory will be mine.
Well met.
All right.
Yeah, move that piece. And just as I expected you to. And now, it's my turn.
Alright.
No? Oh.
Nura speaking.
I've got something on the goes radar, so we take a short stop.
Before
What is
ALTABURY's
that?
entrance, the Gauntlet Runner sets upon the murky graveyard. The colossal bridges over
There's like railroads?
impressive sight. During the Annex War, this land was a fierce battleground. Many soldiers, unable to return to their loved ones, found their final rest here. But few honor the dead. Their spirits take no solace. Their tragic remains are desecrated by wild dogs, leaving their bones exposed
Oh, that's not
to
nice.
the elements.
You wanted us to stop and look at this, Neris? Oh, goodness. What is that stuff on the side?
Look at it.
Whoa, these bridges are huge. I'm not looking at the bridges, I'm looking at the things. I don't. What do I do? They're like bugs. This is an area defined by its numerous valleys. The bridges connect the flatlands and increase the amount of places in which people may live. Ah, that makes sense. These bridges would have fallen in battle. Those people would end up isolated.
Hey,
Yes, all very well fascinating, but have you looked at what's directly in front of you? That's what I'm saying. All these corpses and skulls and weird creatures I've never seen before around, and you were like, oh wow, those bridges are huge. So is my feeling of wanting to get out of here. Can we leave? Those are the bones of people, aren't they? They are the remains of those who fell during the Annex War. This was the site of a fierce battle, and the dead were left to the elements, denied the dignity of a proper burial. War is tragic. We shouldn't disrespect the fallen here.
Yeah.
Indeed. I can't bear to think of something on this scale happening again. I hope it doesn't. It brings me no pleasure to see it. It is valuable to experience the cold reality of battle beyond the legends and tales of valor. Carve this memory into your hearts. This is what war is really like. This is what they won't show you. They'll just show you the heroic tales and all these things. Never the reality of it. That is why the magma that drifts about this place carries such an oppressive weight. I can feel the sadness and regret of those whose lives came to an end here. How is there not, like, humans and crystals down here? As though my wisdom has deepened after considering those who found their eternal rest here.
All right.
hey,
Something wrong, Neris? Your face has gone blue. Neris, don't move a muscle. There's a shadow behind you.
That.
I just saw. Hey. Do you refrain from doing that again? Things of this man are not my forte. And if something was there, I told you not to move, and you moved. You'd be dead. It would have taken you. And who knows where you would have been after that. Lost eternally to the graveyard. Why, Neris, I'm surprised you put any stock in scary stories. More a gentle soul than I give you credit for. Too true, too true. Or else I am a delicate flower.
Well then.
Well then, shall we make a quiet departure so as not to rouse the dead?
That's my fault.
I'm sorry to make such a fuss. I'd like to give those who died a proper send-off, and drew this with that in mind. Well, I'm not sure if I want to show this one to Maria. Look, Maria, they're, yeah, no, they're, ooh, how do I describe this? Look at the, wow, those bridges are huge, wow. There's places like this in the world, too.
ALTABURY Heights, capital
We're
of
here.
the Principality of Montario, the eastmost country annexed into the Kingdom of Uchronia. The mountain path leading to the city begins near the coastline, but few gauntlet runners can contend against its steep slope. Those who complete the arduous climb are rewarded. City lights, dusted with snow, twinkle beautifully in the valley. But what awaits the party there is no reward, but their
What are you
greatest
saying, Moore?
trial thus far. The hour of reckoning draws near.
What are you saying, Moore?
They steel themselves anew.
the seat of sanctism, ALTABURY. Truly, I never thought I would see it in person.
Look how brighter the lights are up at the top.
What is that giant structure?
The monolith. In Sanctus Scripture, they tell of how the stone was shaped by God's own hand.
It's afloat. I'd only heard rumors that it didn't touch the ground, but to see it now.
We're in traffic?
Are we finally moving again?
I didn't know we had
Just
traffic
another
here.
trip for our songstress.
We're here at last.
Just even the voice direction and everything is just so much more somber. We decided to present Luis with Dracodeus Lance of the Dragon God aboard his gauntlet runner, the Caradrius. Was the Caradrius just in traffic too? I'm not sure that he would have landed on like a helipad or something. Let's hope he doesn't find out the lance is fake. Oh, he will. Let's hope we find out that our lance is fake, because he's going to swap them. And we'll be none the wiser.
Well done. So this is the Lance of Legend, is it?
Look at his face. He's eyeing that thing down. Like, you really trying to give me this farce?
I am called Euphausia, priestess of the island. For personal reasons, I have joined them on their journey.
You do not detest me?
I owe my life to them, and I understand they operate under your guidance.
Indeed. I had heard you were able to obtain the lance without incurring the islanders' hatred. Quite a feat, now that I know it to be true. Well done. At last, it seems that even fate has abandoned Fortin. Thanks to you, I was spared the effort of sifting through ashes to find this.
What does he mean by that? He would have just tore Virga Island apart just to get this thing. But this is funny. It seems even fate has abandoned Ford, and he just keeps winning. He's like, oh my god, Forden is just... There's nothing he could do. I've really won.
If the islanders could not be persuaded, my next course would have been to raise their village to the ground.
Oh, I hope this doesn't set off
The
Stroll.
Caradrius' batteries would make that a fairly simple task.
Why would you tell us this? He does this every time. He knows. He's trying to get a rise out of us. I'm surprised that you're telling us. Even when Stroll came up and was confronting him about Holly, I was like, oh yes, worthy casualty. Well, you know, some things have to be made. The Sanctus Church had to know some way. They would only know if the village was destroyed.
At times, sacrifice is necessary to save the many.
I get
Is
it,
that not
man.
the exact reasoning by which your countrymen would have seen you die?
You're...
Have the lance brought to my chamber later. Thank you for your hard work in spite of your wound. Take care of yourselves.
Why is his wound even worth bringing up?
Now we need only to wait until tomorrow for the
Oh
Saints'
my
Day Festival.
god.
The whole event will be held over 2 days at the Opera House.
It's
The
tomorrow?
first day's the eve of the festival, and I'm scheduled to sing. Hope you're looking forward to it.
Main festivities start on the second day. That's when all these divine relics will be dedicated and sealed. It's aimed at proving beyond a doubt that Sanctism is the highest authority.
All kind of daft though, isn't it? If they were that confident in their scriptures, you'd think they wouldn't have to bother with all that.
This is where Forden dies. He and Sanctism itself. At the very least, it's worth giving him a memorable end.
Lord Louise, I do hope you'll come and watch me sing this time. We missed you at the opening ceremony. If you're not there, it'll hardly be worth it.
You needn't worry. Having come all this way, it would be a waste not to show.
Well, I'm off to check out the Opera House. Want to make sure everything's shipshape for my solo, of course. The rest is up to you.
What am I supposed to do? I have no
You
idea.
have all performed admirably. You exceeded my every expectation. Soon, Forden's reign will come crashing down. From this point onward, I would have you forfeit the competition and dedicate yourself fully to my campaign.
And what if I say no? You know what? I'm thinking all this popularity it's getting to my head. I'm getting a bit of an ego after I saw my popularity rank. I saw a little model of my face on the rock, and I thought maybe that could be a bit bigger. What are you going to do about it? But this is definitely going to shift the world if he kills Forden, because the whole world revolves around Sanctism, right? And if this sends Sanctism crashing down, the whole world's going to be in disarray.
Understood.
For now,
Understood.
rest your wings a while. Tomorrow's festivities will be a grand show indeed.
It seems the land's past muster. Eurus is a peerless craftsman, if not else.
No, so do we like? Can we leave a little mark on it so we can tell the difference? So we can go check the one we have in our Gauntlet Runner to make sure that we have the real one. And if Luis had the fake one, wouldn't that also be dangerous? Because he can't have it, right? Because if he tried to attack Fordham with the fake one, the magic would grab him immediately and kill him. Look at this city, though. This is like a real street.
Yufa? Are you okay?
Luis said got to her.
He would have destroyed my home. How could he suggest such carnage with not a shade of guilt? I was sure that deep down, all people are inherently good at heart. But now, you made it sound like you were bound to kill him at any cost. And now I understand.
He said it wouldn't even drained his batteries
Then let's get
to
back on
raise that
track
village to the
and
ground.
go find ourselves an inn. You've got more supporters now. I dare say we'll find better lodging than we could before.
I wouldn't be so sure. This city's in the palm of Forden's hand, and we're the ones who humiliated him during the exhibition.
Luis said he could have destroyed that village on a PS5 controller battery. He doesn't need much.
All the same, we're about to do something big. To be honest, I'll take anywhere, so long as I can stretch out.
Let's set up camp right here on the side of the street. Maybe somebody will toss us a coin or something. It's cold. Let's just stay in the runner. I mean, yeah. Is the runner really that bad where we just want to get out of it as soon as we can? We should be able to get some nice beds. I bet Luis's Caradrius has amazing beds. Well, let's just say it's cold. I want to go into the city too.
It's cold.
Yeah, I'm freezing my wings off.
Then why don't we look for an inn run by a Mustari?
I thought this city was the seat of the church.
In times before the church, it said many diverse faiths and teachings took root in this city. That's why Montario is the only mainland nation that trades with the islands.
Indeed. My grandfather
Times
often
before the
said
church.
that until his
How long ago was
generation,
that?
The only prominent building of the Sanctus Church was that opera house. Though the prevailing story now, of course, is that Sanctism reclaimed this land from malevolent pagans.
I can't even
Either way,
imagine a world without the church.
I'm certain there should be quite a few Mustari who feign conversion and live in seclusion.
If one of these Mustarians really exists, it may work in our favor. Let's look for it.
Me look for it? Are you gonna put me in?
Speaking of,
If it is Mustari-owned inn we seek, then I know of one in the center of town. It is called the Skyward Tavern, so we don't need to look for it. You know exactly where it is. I recall it being rather pleasant, with very little that would point to its Mustari roots.
certainly.
It was on Diafranco Street, if I'm not mistaken. It's so cold. At least Hokelberg is in her element. Can we get going before we freeze, though? Whoa. Just one all long street.
Let's go see.
I don't like the music. I'm out of here. I'm going far. Oh, where have I gone? Where am I? No, I'm actually out of here. Hold on. Look at the mountains, the gray sky. Who are you? Are you okay? Broken man. Oh my god. He was running away from something. He's all bloody. Damn it, Soul. This is really how it ends, and I'll get on my back, sir. I'll get you up there. Hey, are you okay? Are you hurt? Pretty obvious what happened, no? Was tossed out of a carriage and attacked by monsters. Suppose no one's gonna be much bothered by one more dead parapet lining the streets. I'm grateful at least to have a view like this as my last. Ah, that monolith really is gorgeous. Wish I could have seen it up closer. Things are getting blurry. Oh well. I really can't help you. I'm so sorry. It's a nice view though. Oh, wow. This is the closest we've ever been to the king. Oh, man. I'm gonna just keep heading down. Are they gonna let me keep going down, or are they just let me... Did you forget something, runner? I don't think we have time to head back. They just wanted me to come out and see this poor dying man and feel bad. Because we really are in enemy territory, like they said. We're in the heart of Sanctus, and they are not a fan of us right now after what happened with Lady Joanna. Can I be one of you guys?
Huh?
These buildings.
Why, you little...
Or is he going to talk about the guy that got thrown out? Curse that driver, getting lost in the mountains and in the snow, no less. I thought I'd freeze to death. Suppose I'm the inns around here all full too? I wonder if we'll have to go to the far side of the street. Mark my words, the last time I've employed that blasted driver.
Well met, eh?
It's been a long... When the song started, there was like a little ding, ding, ding that you usually hear in snow towns, but it hasn't played again yet. Town crier.
Hey!
We welcome you to ALTABURY. Good lord, aren't you that elder candidate? Out with you! Go back whence you came! This one is under the protectorate of the Sanctus Church. We've no shelter for heathens. I guess we've reached some level of notoriety, haven't we? I'm gonna just keep walking up the street, and you're not gonna do anything about it. I'm here for the tournament. I'm a competitor. I hear Saint Lady Juno might even sing. Where you get a new Juno song? Gold Beetle. Huh? Traveling performer.
This is the best.
Got street performers here? I hear there's a motley crew of candidates gathered here. This year's Saint's Day is likely to be the most festive celebration we've had yet. I've heard rumors those relics once belonged to the church. Those are false. Which would mean His Eminence Vorden's standing is as good as assured. He's about to not have any standing at all. Maybe Goodell will have to take up the reins and rise back up in the ranks, because he dipped down a bit. He was in third place, and then somehow he got overtaken by Rudolph, which I don't even see how that happened. Knackered coachman. Finally got those nuttering nobles off my carriage. It's always like this around Saint's Day. Just kind of bite how self-absorbed all these hoity-toits are. Hoity-toits. I forgot about that word. I need to start using it again. I'm so cold. Stop! I'm wagon sick. Forget ALTABURY's. ALTABURY's up a bloody mountain, did you? You don't like the carriage? Go on and buy yourself a gauntlet runner, why don't you? But they put me right out of a job, though.
What in the blazes?
How big is the city going to be? Is this going to be the biggest city that we've traversed so far? Speaking of Rudolph, there he is. All the way up there. It's -5 Celsius. Oh my god.
Stop!
It's you! You're the elder who made a mess of the exhibition in Pilehaven, aren't you? Yeah, yep, that's me. Listen here. ALTABURY is the stronghold of the Sanctus Church. You don't stand a chance. We'll see about that, won't we?
Oh, cripes.
The recruitment center.
Don't miss your chance to sell.
Well, this is a strictly business relationship, eh? Don't think this means I support you politically. You get the wrong idea. I'm the one that'll be paying for it. Oh, trust me. I know where we stand with each other. Oh. Blanching woman. Does she know this person and she's so sad for her? I'm like, oh my god, no, please. Or is she like, oh my god, get this filthy thing out the street.
My wits have left
What are
me,
you
I believe.
doing lying in the middle of the public route? Are you quite alright? You do realize you're in the way, don't you? Oh my god, never! Don't just stare. Get up. Away with you. I don't think he can function right now, miss. Rats! They're not moving.
There's nothing there.
It's a big city, so let's try to stay in we have for now. Is there a single location in this world that doesn't have people going, oh, oh, oh?
Hey,
in the background constantly, wherever you are, there's always somebody groaning in pain. Ooh, that look good. What is that? Ooh, some bread? I wouldn't mind if you please. Oh, it's a little restaurant. They got outdoor dining. More of those people. They got melancholia syndrome. That's what I'm gonna assume for now. Look at them already hanging up his poster. Why'd you even hang a poster up over here? Nobody's gonna see this. Return our Resant state. Resant was a strong population because ain't no way they got to rank 3 with only pandering to Resants.
Wonderful, isn't it?
Oh, this is a shop that hasn't unlocked yet. He's waiting to sell me something. Has he got tourist flags?
Wonderful, isn't it?
Oh there.
You there. Is this view not spectacular here? The impressive structure out there is called the Monolith. This is gonna add to my mortem. The rumors were true. It looks like a sculpture jutting out of the sky more than the ground. Truly a sight to behold. Oh yeah, it's floating up there. It might use the same kind of magic that Luis's Gauntlet Runner uses to fly. The Opera House has its base. It's truly the city's landmark. It was well worth the trip from Grand tried to lay eyes upon it. I'd be so scared of that thing crushing me though.
Wonderful, isn't it?
Maybe we will. Maybe that's what's gonna happen to Forden.
Sure, but...
Alright, Rudolph. You still got these. He always has these 2 people cheering behind him.
Yes, hello.
Not in my wildest imaginings that I believe you survived long enough to meet me here in ALTABURY. In all honesty, I'm shocked you made it past the exhibition. Nevertheless, you'll be sorry to know I've acquired my offering relic as well. Such a spectacular offering will surely astound citizens and candidates alike. But Ford didn't really get knocked out before this guy. He's been sneakily rising up the rankings without you even noticing. I can go in. Still not as big as the one in Grand Strat.
Uh-huh.
Altis, I'd love to check, but I'm kind of busy right now. Come back after you advance the story a little bit. I'm sure we'll have some by then. Alright. Even the finest igniter is useless if you don't have the body to support it. Train, train, and train some more. Don't want to die? Then train to live. Live to train. Closery. Closery. Wow, he's even incorporated prayers into his workout grunts. He's going for that Netero workout.
Forden's the only game in town.
Hey, listen.
There's nothing there.
It's a big city, I know. That's what I'm trying to see. Let me explore a bit. Finding in. I'm scared to go to sleep because that means I have to wake up and then go to the Opera House tomorrow. Another one.
Say there.
People in the street. There's a lot of people here compared to other cities that are just strucken with the melancholia. Blue Sky Bridge.
Right. You!
So you're the elder causing all the rumors. The other candidate Lovelace has been searching all over for you. He has, hasn't he? 'Cause Milo was talking and he was trying to, like, set me up to make Lovelace my enemy. Lovelace says we've always had this rivalry ever since I went to a dungeon and I was hunting a chicken, and he was there. He was also hunting a chicken, and then I got it before him, and he was upset. I don't know what you did to the lad, but I don't want any trouble in the city. Am I clear? Well, it's all up to him.
What is it?
The only thing down there is the hot spring and the magic shop. Hardly worth the climb back up. This whole city was excavated out of a mountainside. You get used to it, I suppose.
Now, how did I wind up here?
Oh, I'm going down. What is... Okay, there's just some weird light thing happening at that mountain back there. It's not real, though. Oh, there's a whole underside. You go under the bridge.
Oh, cripes.
I'm here to celebrate Saint's Day, but one wrong turn and I'm utterly lost. Just go up those stairs, man. Oh dear, there's something foul in the air. Where in heaven's name am I? In this city, the upper classes reside in luxury in their mansions up high. Those of lesser means and values disgrace the public order down below. Which one are you? Oh my god, what is in here? So this is the hot spring. This is the hot spring? Are you sure it's not the mine shaft? The water here is supposed to melt away your anxiety and nervousness. Hey, this is no time to be kicking back in a hot spring. We'll come back another time. Oh, will we? Are we gonna have our hot spring scene?
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want some coin.
Gonna give a toss who's king. Look at that pot at the bottom. You hear it too. That's a gold beetle inside there. I'm gonna dig my hand in there. I'm gonna pull out a gold beetle. Huh? Ain't a gold beetle. I'll be taking that. Thank you. Blank books. Books and scrolls in the shop. They're all blank. What's going on here? Just because the tomes and magic shops contain forbidden text, leaving altars so the church doesn't find out. They got invisible ink on them. Text appears blank because they've all been modified with an igniter. When the spell is broken, their contents become visible again. It's like when you buy clothes and they got the ink tag on them. They don't take it off until you purchase them. It's the same thing. You don't get to see it until you purchase it. But how am I supposed to know what I'm purchasing?
What would you like?
That's a face I don't see every day. I don't carry igniters here, but have a look around anyway. Oh, and I received word from Alonso. You said you were worthy of a discount, so obliged.
Hear me out.
I heard that you don't use igniters much. That must mean you know of the true magic? That must mean you know of the true magic. I studied at the Mage Academy too. A long time ago. Well, I didn't study there. I just kind of... Maybe I did. I don't know. Maybe Monado did study at the Mage Academy before the game began, and I just wasn't privy to that information. I suppose you've got better things to do than listen to an old lady reminisce.
Now then.
Probably not, because then he would have known everything about archetypes. This ore, it's been chiseled clean. But isn't this a magla crystal? I don't know if it's in good taste.
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want some coin.
I mean, you can say that every day, man. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen.
Damn.
There's the other side of town now.
Hey!
Every new city we visit has their own unique wares. Though I suppose this shop isn't as exotic as the ones in Rio were. Wonder how they grew all these plants in the store. It's so cold in this area. I imagine plants like these would wither right away.
Greetings.
Please leave as soon as you're finished.
What is it?
Oh, you're one of those, ma'am, huh? You're that... No, I'll keep my queries to myself. I'll avoid any unnecessary commotion in my shop. No, go on, say it. I will say it with you. I do wish that someone would do something about the absolute state of this country. Oh, what, that something as filthy as me could wander into your store? Take my money, though, won't you? That money clean. What is this? Oh, let me go inside. Why is it 3D model? Is that a gold beetle? That's a gold beetle.
Huh?
Mastari. I fear the increasing number of warrior monks at Saint's Day approaches. We have converted to the Sanctus faith, yet they still despise us. Somewhere in their hearts, they still see us as lesser. I couldn't tell you how many Mastari have been in prison for crimes they didn't commit. Oh, this is the bread shop. They got bread in here too. It's a big bread city.
Can't be.
Trembling monk. You cold or you scared? Besides, Louise, Oh, the candidates gathered here are intimidating, and truly fearsome in a fight. Just being near them has me quivering. He's actually just really cold, but he doesn't want to admit it. It'd be safer to seem like he's scared of Luis and them than to seem like he's cold. Hey, what? Little baby want a jacket? No, I'm so scared of Luis.
Get yourself a good deal here. How about it?
Quite the selection here, wouldn't you agree? Each piece is handbagged by yours truly. I'm proud of each and every one of them, so please take your time to look around. These materials were all brought in from a nearby mine, and it must have been the hot spring. So it must be easier for the shopkeeper to keep appraised their quality. It all seems very well made. Interesting, the stove crafts all the weapons they sell themselves. I can still feel the heat coming off of them. That part of their siphons off the smoke. The mechanics of it are all pretty impressive.
Get yourself a good...
Well, what kind of weapons are you selling here? Alright, not too bad. Purple, hold on. 200,000? Oh my goodness. Oh, would you mind staying in the showroom? There's nothing but storage back there. Nothing's for sale. Wow, look at all that sharp stuff she's got. I think I'm getting attacked just by looking at it. Oh, I could actually go into the back. I think you could do that in a tavern in Grand Trad too. Like, hold on. No elders in the kitchen, please. We're trying to keep our food sanitary. Ooh, back alley dealings. A Sanctus church member? A monk? Dealing in some crime?
Really now?
Do not try my patience, I'll not ask you again. Have you seen a member of the Mastori tribe come through here? Like I keep telling you, it was a result I saw. You're trying to blame the Mastori for crimes they didn't commit again, ain't you? Maybe don't say that last part, I think that might set him off.
Ah, hello.
Plus 49 on Izme. I guess that's a sign we need to give you a better armor then.
Ah, hello.
Yeah.
What are you on about?
And what is it?
The fighting an opponent and loving someone are actually pretty similar. Really. Success in both pursuits ultimately comes down to tenacity. You only wear yourself out by swinging a sword wildly, so it's all about having the strength to endure it all. Defense and perseverance are the greatest offense. Shield enthusiast, she's telling me to buy some armor. Shoes, helmets. Suppose this place wouldn't sell masks like they do in Etria. Sounds a pretty sizable population of Mastari. You'd think they'd sell masks for them. You think they'd accommodate Mastari? Definitely not. Armor's way too big for you. Oh my god. Though it would have been perfect fit for Grius. Grius mention. Oh. You know, we know his name is Alsus now, but should we refer to him as Alsus? I guess we never really knew him as Alsus. He never gave us that name himself. Maybe we don't want that name to be heard by prying ears because they might hear it and then know to look for Fabian and Maria. Oh, Julian.
Well, well.
Well, color me surprised. Your being here tells me you've always also obtained a divine relic. I hardly had to lift a finger to get mine, thanks to my contacts, but I can only imagine the toll it must have taken on you. And by the by, there's a podium in the city too, isn't there? I'd see them frequently in Briarhaven, but to be honest... Oh, please hop on the podium with me. I will reload my save as many times as it takes to make you look like a fool!
How absurd!
I couldn't bear to listen. Those were the ravings of a madman. A cheap ale, the only purpose of which was to intoxicate the masses. Perhaps this time I took to the pulpit. Electing a king and looking to the future requires the acumen of an enlightened thinker. Maybe it's time you do. Preferably during one of my nighttime slots where I'm available to destroy you.
Hang on. That's the one from the exhibition.
That's the staircase that'll take us to the story.
Come take a gander.
They say is the best. Even in cold like this, I'm raking in the sales. Sativix Ford and the St. Relis portraits are in high demand every year. They're buying portraits. I did hope Master Godot's would be moving a little better. He's a candidate for the throne, after all. Ah, well, I suppose I overpriced him. What's going on with Godot? Because not only did he get overtaken by Rudolph, and now his portraits aren't selling? What happened?
Oh, yeah. What's up?
What's up? No place to stay. He's right up ahead, mate. How do you know which inn I'm looking for, though? There's so many heated conversations around me. Saint's Day at long last. His Eminence Warden ought to be able to secure his victory here. Guess the majority of city folk are in favor of Saint Warden, eh? But Luis is as popular as ever, I see.
Now what am I to do?
I, for one, think there's something fishy about him. Rumor has it he's even been pulling some strings behind the scenes. That's all he's been doing. And the frontrunners haven't made a move? What's the point of the tournament, then? Well, it's the boy candidate I got my eye on. Oh, since the exhibition, he's steadily improved his standing. Yeah, I've definitely overcame the underdog status. I started off like 40,000, now I'm number 8. If that's not tenacity and worthy of a vote, I don't know what is. Preposterous. Who would get behind a kid that slung mud in the face of the church? Sanctress Joanna was to blame for that, though. And the reason people support him is because he's an elder. You watch, they'll dump him without a second thought as soon as the novelty wears off.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Who'll take the crown now?
Oh, yeah?
Who'll take
You
the
there?
crown now?
That's right, you visited the King's Rock? Why is this the nicest guy who's ever... Like, he said the nicest things to me from the people who stand in front of the King's Rock. This is the nicest they've ever been. You have visited the King's Rock? Even in Martyra, the city that I've saved and everybody's indebted to me. He's like, hey! Hold on now. What's your business with the Rock? He's like, you have business with the Rock? It's professionalism. He has to maintain it. Really, oh, he's tearing up inside. I want to see it. I also want to suck in all this magic that's surrounding it.
Let's see.
Oh no, I forgot to look at how much it was. That looked like a lot too. Oh, it was definitely a lot. It's all gone.
My money's Hang on a minute, you.
Restrict the number of people in this path due to construction. Although only those with a valid permit may pass through this way. Where do I get a permit? Permits are distributed to those who've made donations to the church. Oh, okay. Besides, aren't you the other candidate at the center of so much gossip? Your foul reputation has reached as far as this city. I'd give up on seeking passage here if I were you.
What?
What foul reputation? We haven't done anything wrong. Something tells me he's not going to see things our way, though. Yeah, I get that vibe. Oh. Well, that was uncalled for, sir.
All right, then.
This is the bridge that came up?
All right, then.
Must have, and then I went down these stairs and around.
My money's on Santa Fe.
Who'll take the crown now?
You're not serious.
Hello, flower selling woman. Can I get some flowers, please? I consider growing flowers. Oh, new mechanic? I mean, it sounds interesting. I'd rather grow food. Well, that's correct, but... It sounds like too much of a time commitment? Well, that's certainly understandable. So not only beautiful flowers, but also... Okay, well, this was a setup to trick me into finding out what you sell. Oh, 5,000? That sounds like it might be a big one. Maybe I'll decide to plan it one day.
My sincere...
I can't believe she got me. I knew exactly what she was doing after it was done, and I still fell for the trap.
You're not serious.
No, I never gambled. I'd port Brylehaven to tell him I would have been like this position. I could have told him top 5.
Indeed, 'tis not so bad.
Saint's Day is right around the corner. I've only heard they're dedicating some pagan relics at the tournament. I think I could use my connections to nab a few for my shop. Oh, I'm sure they'd fetch a fine price. What a creep. What do you think divine relics are? Toys for nobles? That's probably how most people look at them.
Hello there.
Really, I don't even have one to turn in because I just have the Dragodias for Luis. Helpful man. Oh, well, this is surely going to be a fine, nice conversation.
Do you need something?
The church is up these stairs. Keep going up and you'll find the Montario Opera House. You've come for Saint's Day, haven't you? If you're looking for an inn, take that path down. Path down.
All right, then.
Well, then I'll go up. Anything else down here?
How grand.
Hello there. Actually...
What nice assortment of delicious cuts, if I say so myself. And there's no truth to that nasty aroma that our meats have a rank beastly odor. Yeah, they only say that because it's a parapet's handling it. Parapet's really good. A lot of the discrimination here. Scatter.
How grand. How grand.
Well now, what are we on about?
The city will surely flourish by hosting the tournament during Saints' Day, but it vexes me we must receive such a swath of unruly, infamous rabble. I only wish they showed the proper respect for these hallowed celebrations. I'll throw them in the dungeons if they continue behaving like ill-mannered swine. I bet you they're just existing, just hanging around. Have done nothing to warrant this kind of reaction from you.
All right then.
We're really high up. Water merchant. Okay, I'm about to get 3 magma pills and he'll never restock. There they are, and they're gone. I don't need any of those. I've heard the rumors about you. You slay the name of the Holy Church at the Expedition of Brave. Well, I appreciate you supporting my business. I wouldn't be supporting you. You think the church would support you? You're a parapet out here rubbing your hands together trying to sell water, and you think they're going to support you? You better show me some support. I'm here for you. They're not. Dedication ceremony will take place at the Opera House. Above here, won't it? Oh, I can't wait. Now, it'll be a show to remember. Who put these up? Luis posters? I'm surprised they haven't been taken down.
Hey.
Yeah, more people are following him. Just put up their posters themselves. Before it was like Zorba and Glodell to be putting the posters up. I'm not sure if Zorba ever did, but I know Glodell for sure definitely did. Look where that got him. Opera House Square. This is where it's all gonna happen.
Well, nothing I can do about it.
Scatter.
Aha.
I've never seen this imagery from the Sanctus Church. The statues.
Rosary.
I wonder who that's supposed to be of.
You?
You? Me? It's me? Really? I don't know.
No, isn't that something?
I don't see the resemblance. Oh God. Are you watching? He's definitely going to intervene somewhere tomorrow. Whoa!
Hello
His
there.
turn. Hello there. Did I tell you which Blue Sky Bridge? Those permits are allowed on this road. Is that a road that just is like a shortcut? But they want to be able to take a road without the undesirables around them? We're expanding the road to support the passage of Gauntlet Runners, which means you'll be able to cross as soon as construction is finished. Mind you, that could take a few years. And as soon as the tournament's over and then all the lesser tribes go away, they pick up the construction and act like nothing ever happened.
That will be quite enough.
So irreverent.
Have you seen the Whiteclads over there? Those brazen bastards act like they own the place in our own holy city. That they may be feared as the strongest army in the nation, we warrior monks still have our pride. We'll be hosting the most eminent dignitaries in the nation and the divine relics. I swear in the name of sancticism that our security will be impenetrable.
That will be quite enough.
Once this tournament ends, Luis. Is this him? This one guy has got you all mad? I bet those soldiers are itching to get the hands of Luis. How foolish. It'd be a futile effort. They can lay a finger on him because of the king's protective magic, after all. But surely Forden also knows a way to penetrate the king's magic. If Luis would know, because Forden has to be one of the most informed people about the reality of the world. And if he knows, how does he plan to use it?
Boy.
So things might be a little bit more confrontational than I expected. Because Forden might also expect Luis to do something like this. Let me not underestimate Forden.
Amazing.
I still do think Luis will come out on top, obviously, though.
That will be quite
It's not as easily
How fine.
as one would expect. We'll still come out pretty unscathed, though.
Let's not.
Yeah, let's not do anything to make us look suspicious. Oh my God. I don't know if I'm ready for this today.
Wonderful.
What would even be our objective after this? Is this supposed to be the final round of the tournament?
Well, nothing I can do.
I don't know. Because after we turn in these divine relics, we gotta have some sort of deadline for this new city, right? I don't know.
How grand. How grand.
All right then. Hello there.
Hello.
Yeah, amazing.
Well then, if you
Like-
say you'll help.
Looking for an inn run by the Mastori tribe? Just go down this path, it'll be on your right. If my memory serves me right, I believe it's called the Skyward Tavern.
Oi!
And more's down here?
Ridiculous.
Luis is the wretched knave who commanded his subordinates to steal the royal scepter from the Grand Cathedral in Grand Trad. I can only imagine the wicked tricks that villain has up his sleeve for Saint's Day. Oh, I'm preparing for the worst, I always say.
Amazing.
Amazing. Godot's runner. Oh, his runner's even over here. Sure feels like a long time ago. We first fought against Godot and his runner, and he's hated you ever since. I was when he was fighting Glodell and we intervened. Maybe while Luis fights Forden, we're gonna be fighting Godot.
Wait a second!
Watch it! I know the view's incredible, but one slip and it's all over. For everything it took to get here, falling now would be a terrible joke. Let's keep the side scene to a minimum, okay? I don't know, it might be pretty funny.
Amazing.
Whose Gone Runner is this? Gray and gold? Or black and gold? Rudolph.
Here.
As expected from Rudolph, this runner looks like it's ready for war. Hope we don't have to get in a fight with this thing anytime soon.
Wait a sec.
Now, where was I?
What does Moore have to say about ALTABURY? Don't worry, Plateau, I won't forget it this time.
Ah, how good of you to come.
ALTABURY Heights, the very seat of sancticism. The city positively roils with intrigue. Indeed, perfect stage for a story's turning point. I know more. This is the turning point of the story. I won't make the comparisons, but you know. The power that surrounds you is thicker than it ever was. Don't drown in it. You remember nothing else, remember that. We are definitely at the climax right now.
Oh. You'll come again.
Amazing.
Now what am I to do?
Is Basilio really good at, because I assume, right, I feel like I know that Basilio joins because I saw him on the lineup.
Now what am I to do?
But he's really about to join at the climax of the story, but I guess it doesn't really matter because he's been a part of the story the whole time and he just gets like archetypes, right? Milo's runner. He has a statue of himself on his runner. And there's his rose right there too. A deck modeled after a stage with a statue of himself on top. Milo sure has a lot of self-confidence, doesn't he? I wish he cared about anything other than beauty.
Wait a...
Oh, here's Levelus. You were
Now
looking
what
for
am I
me?
to do? You little...
Oh, look who decided to turn up. You got some nerve showing that mug in front of me. What did I do to you?
Huh?
What, did we do something to you? Oh, playing the fool, are we? I see your game. What's good for the goose is good for the... I'll send to school with you shortly. Maybe he's had one too many. Let him be for now.
Now what am I to do? What now?
Oi!
Welcome. Wait.
A band of youths with a knight and a huge chief.
You heard about us?
Are you perhaps the candidate who brought Joanna the Sanctoress to confess?
One glance.
We are.
Listen,
is that a problem?
I don't care if you did the deed or not, but please take your business elsewhere. I'm sorry, but I have my own reputation to think about.
You follow this? It's
You
up to
follow
you.
Sanctism's teachings?
You? A Mustari who wears no mask?
I'm Euphausia. I'm the priestess of Verga. No, of Etria.
The priestess? Impossible. The island priestess would never leave the village behind.
Big things have happened.
I have my reasons, but I wish to see the outside world that I might better protect our island. I have no proof, but...
You would raise another tribe to the throne.
'Tis a longer story than we've time to tell. We only wish to avoid a tyrant's reign. Yet 'tis not from our own ambition that I speak so. The throne belongs to one truly worthy.
But if you insist, we will leave.
You know you gotta. You gotta.
You look so like the priestess before you, I can't just turn you away. Fine. You can stay here, as long as you don't make trouble for me.
Her mother?
Thank you. I suppose it is easier to understand each other without the masks in the way.
Not all of us mainland Mustari hate the Sanctus Church. We'd rather preserve the peace we have.
It's about coexistence.
And, well, it's a sorry excuse for an innkeep who turns away travelers.
Thank you. We're in your debt.
Ooh, this is the nicest place we've stayed at ever!
And it's so much cooler.
Stroll, you were saying you want to spread out? Look at that bed. Now we're spreading out.
It seems they have an imitation of the island spring here. We can bathe. I should invite Juno when she's back.
The hot spring.
Bathe? You'd be mad to hope a hot spring replica could take the edge off this chill.
Cold or not, there's nothing more refreshing than bathing. Would you care to join us?
Made the same noise Stroll made.
I should think not. For reasons too numerous to count.
Hold on, Stroll.
Why?
Anyway, strategy meeting. Let's get on with it.
I guess we could talk strategy.
So we seek to assassinate Luis. A difficult task. But you look to have an idea. Let's have it.
First, the when. Under normal circumstances, we'd want to get him on the move. Maybe walking through a crowd while he's got less guards.
Yeah, you're gonna try to Assassin's Creed him just with that big Draco Dios? You're gonna try to hidden blade him with the Draco Dios? I don't think so, Stroll. Which probably will happen. Because I was theorizing before that we were gonna fight Godot while Luis fought Forden, right? Maybe Forden doesn't die here. We do go up the chain, and first we gotta take out Godot before we get to Forden. We do have the real one. Luis is gonna go after Forden with what he assumes is the fake lance. Alright, I say not to underestimate Luis, but also don't underestimate us. Okay? This goes both ways, Luis. And he won't be able to take Forden out. Today. Today, not yet. Next arc. He'll try to take Forden out. It won't happen. He'll have to challenge Forden to a duel. And maybe that's the deadline. Maybe it's days until the duel between Forden and Luis. As long as Luis doesn't, like, how would that work? How does he not get grabbed by the magic if he tries to go after him with this? Oh, please don't give it to Fidelio to go after him, and then that's how Fidelio dies and switches Basilio to the other side. And we have the real one, and while we're going for Luis, as Luis is going for Forden, we get cut off by Godot. And we have to end up using it against Godot to take Godot out.
But unfortunately, that'd only work if he was someone with common sense. Someone without combat ability. Or someone who'd want to avoid collateral damage. And that isn't Luis. Worst case, he uses civilians as shields while more of his personal guard catch up.
Where's Juno?
And things go sideways before we can get it done.
But once he's inside the Opera House, he'll have a security detail at his beck and call. Even if we can sneak in, getting to him.
If we can't target him in transit, and we've practically zero chance of getting close to him, that leaves us with only one option.
We have to go. The only time we could get him is when his guard won't necessarily be down, but he's focused. He's focused in on Forden for the killing blow. Attack from a distance? What, are you gonna javelin throw the Dracodios? Join his personal guard? Will he let that happen? Attack using magic. That won't work. Joining his personal guard is the only option here.
We join his personal guard ourselves?
I considered that, but it might be tricky.
Yeah, we don't have...
He'd allow it.
Does he trust us enough for that?
The real lance is overflowing with magla. It would be a dangerous gamble to keep it on hand. That sort of power is easily noticed.
So you can sense the magic coming out of this lance. So you don't think Luis is going to notice that the batteries ran out and there's no magic coming out of his lance? I need to consider another option. Okay. Oh, maybe, you know, maybe the lance like shoots. I go, pew! Maybe it does like attack from a distance.
We attack from a distance.
Exactly.
A bow and arrow isn't gonna do much good, right? It needs to be the lance.
Oh, we're gonna ballista this thing at him, aren't we? Or one of those big arrows, we just pull it back and fire it?
Of course. So, what if we threw the lance? Pierced him through from a distance?
Stroll with the ideas.
As the priestess, you can command the lance to return to you if it's far away.
Thor's hammer?
You would have me use that power in reverse to cast it out instead.
According to Juna, the ceiling of the Opera House has a chandelier big enough to support a person. From above, we'll target Luis in the royal box seats.
So where is Ford in all this? I guess they don't know exactly how Luis plans to take out Forden. I'm only assuming that it has to be today. Didn't he say that when we were talking to him, when we gave him the lance?
You realize the entire audience is below that lighting? A stunt like that would get us noticed instantly. Wait, are you suggesting we do this during the show?
They'll be too enamored by Juna's song.
It's the best opportunity.
You think Luis would be distracted?
Besides, with Yufa there, we can even recover the lance easily.
Hold a moment. I would need to launch it like an arrow. Such distance and such speed would require incredible focus. I don't think I could do it while aiming.
Then just concentrate on the sheer mental force of it. Someone else can take over the role of actually throwing.
This gambit is sounding more far-fetched by the moment. But we also can't afford to wait for another opportunity.
There is no other opportunity. Luis intends to kill Forden during the festival. That means if we do nothing, the fake will be exposed, and so will we.
Indeed. Once our betrayal is made plain, we will never find a way to draw close to him again. This will likely be our first and last opportunity.
We're gonna fail. And as I said, we can't get close to him ever again. Trying to assassinate him is no longer an option. Our only option after that point will be to win the tournament ourselves. Not the tournament, but the kingship. Getting the votes to become king. Because the tournament actually doesn't really matter. We just need the people to vote for me.
But who's actually going to do the throwing?
I'd rather leave it to you. With the royal magic protecting you, it's less likely that we'll fail this, even with interference. And besides, laugh, if you like. I know it sounds silly, but I really do believe you have the power to change fate itself.
Not silly at all.
Indeed. Everyone here knows that firsthand.
I feel the same. If I can trust you to do it, then I should be able to do my part as well.
Will you do it, Captain?
Well, you all believe in me. I have no other choice. I always planned to. I would never want to put you guys in that position.
I planned to from the beginning.
Right. I see. Well then. We're counting on you. On the day of, Juna will be at the venue ahead of us. We'll have her open the service entrance, and we'll infiltrate from there.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I want you to lure Luis's guards outside and cause a commotion while he's making the throw. I'm sure the
Stroll is really our ideas, man. What would we do without him?
Secure the exit route in advance. Luis, is a formidable foe. But we've overcome plenty of obstacles. Let's believe in the strength that got us this far. We can do this.
Oh, when he says it like that, I think we really can. But what's the ambiance? The crowd.
Don't worry about it.
I was hearing a lot of people speaking. I was like, no, we're not at the Opera House. Not yet. There's a lot weighing in your mind right now. Let's try to get some rest and prepare for tomorrow. It'll get even colder at night, so try not to get sick. That was my first time seeing snow. It was so cold, I shivered. What a sensation. All right, Junior's gonna meet up with us later tonight because she's got so many things to do behind the scenes. Nato, you go ahead and rest up. You got a big role to play tomorrow yourself, after all.
Huh.
So this is ALTABURY, eh? Colder climates tend to inspire stronger drinks amongst its people. But all that can wait until after our business is finished. Once we've trounced Luis, I can think of no better celebration than a good, stiff drink. Oh, you can tell so much is on Stroll's mind. He's just staring off into space. He's zoned out.
At last.
Tomorrow is finally Saint's Day. Luis will show his face, and the real Lance will... Don't worry, I'm prepared to do what we must. The man must be stopped. Because if anything, this has to... This means so much to Stroll, personally. Because with everything that happened to Halia, all goes back to Luis. It's all Luis's fault. So this is just kind of getting... revenge for what happened even to his parents, to everybody from Halia. The fact that the Lance passed muster is a testament to Neris's skill. Sometimes the man can achieve truly amazing things. Even now he's holed up in the runner working away, tuning something or other with his usual vigor, I don't doubt. See, if I knew that Neris didn't have a social link that I still needed to complete, this would scare me. Her line here would scare me. Oh, that Neris, he's so good. He's just out there holed up away, safely away from us. Surely nothing bad will happen to him. When Luis saw this, he's like, who would dare try to trick me with this? I'll find him. This quick to be sure, but there can be no mistaking that he's a great critic to our endeavors. Maybe try to get Neris to create something for him. Where's the bed at? Oh my god. We're really living in luxury. This is the first inn that's ever had 2 different camera angles. And I got my own bed over here. There's got to be something. The Lance of the Dragon. Okay, the real one. It's the real Draco Dios. It has an aura the fake could never match. And tomorrow, I have to use it to... I can't even finish the sentence. He can't even imagine actually being able to pull this off. But once we do, shouldn't go out right now.
What now?
But unfortunately, you know this is the climax. You know we have to have everything, all of our attention focused entirely on the climax and the aftermath after, so it will have to be next time. But next time, things are going to be happening. I just don't know, man. I just don't know. Next time, the climax. Until then, farewell. I could use a drink. Oh, you're right, Esme. Oh my god.